Hello everybody, this is Nerdyasm. Today we're taking a look at PashaBiceps inventory in CSGO. And that's Pasha from Virtus Pro, of course, if you don't know who he is. So anyway, let's begin, shall we? On the first page, he just has a bunch of different guns. Then here, he has a bayonet slaughter minimal wear. Nothing special really, it's a bit scratched. A bayonet Doppler factory new, phase 4 or phase 3. Not quite sure which one of them it is. Then I got a M9 bayonet case hardened. And this is gonna go on for a while because it's gonna flip to the play side as well. And it's not really that blue, so it's nothing special really, as you can see right there. Next up, he got a StatRack Fire Serpent field tested. Really rare, really expensive. StatRack Fire Serpents are one of the most expensive guns in the game. Then he just got a bunch of different expensive guns. M4A4 Poseidon, pretty rare gun. As you can see, he got a bunch of different expensive rare guns. Some keys, crates, because he opens a lot of crates and cases on stream. Then we got a butterfly knife blue steel, a bunch of other different Cyruses, Hyper Beasts, Vulcans, stuff like that. A bunch of other different guns as well. It's mainly Cyruses and Vulcans. I got knife vanilla right here, nothing too special at all. So yeah, StatRack USB Guardian. Then I got a bunch of more different knives here. A butterfly knife fade. The fade percentage isn't that good, so it doesn't look that good, but it's still a knife. StatRack Bayonet Slaughter field tested, really scratch, don't really like that at all. Bayonet fade, maybe about 90 to 95% fade. Looks pretty nice in my opinion. Then you got a bunch of other guns and knives as well. AKK hardened, not that much blue. Kind of a blaze pattern. AK Fire Serpent field tested. Right there. Then next we got a flip knife Tiger Tooth. I really do like the Tiger Tooth a lot. One of my favorite like skins, I guess you can call them. StatRack Huntsman Knife Fade and another Fire Serpent as well, field tested one. And StatRack Butterfly Knife Fade, pretty much the same percentage fade. I think it's even less than the previous one. And then I got a M9 Bayonet Blue Steel, which is it's a bit green, a bit brighter, which looks quite nice in my opinion. Then I got a Flip Knife Vanilla, StatRack Bayonet Slaughter Minimal Wear. This one actually looks pretty nice, not that scratched. Another StatRack Bayonet Slaughter Minimal Wear. StatRack Vulcan Factory New. This is pretty damn expensive. Factory New Vulcans are pretty rare and expensive. Another Cyrex, Huntsman Knife Urban Mast field tested. Looks like shit. And StatRack M9 Bayonet Knight Minimum Wear. Pretty expensive knife, not that expensive. M9 Cyrex, StatRack Karambit Crimson Web field tested, which looks very BTA. It almost looks like a minimal wear one, which is quite cool. AK Vulcan Battles card. Bayonet Knight field tested. This was my first knife, so that's pretty cool. Do quite enjoy that one a bit. StatRack AK Vulcan Minimal Wear. StatRack Desert Eagle. StatRack Karambit Knight Battles card. Sorry if I'm rambling a bit, it's just hard to keep up with the pace, you know. M4 Masterpiece. Looks really nice, one of my favorite M4s, it's one of my favorites. StatRack Orion, AKK hardened again, not that blue, just a bit at the front. Karambit Knight Factory New, this is really rare, one of the most expensive knives in the game. Knight Factory New is definitely one of the rarest camo skins. StatRack Gut Knife Doppler, yeah, Gut Knife. Nice job, Robert. StatRack Bayonet Doppler, phase 1 I believe, which I do quite like a lot. Bunch of different like M9 Bayonet Doppler right here, phase 2 or phase 1, I'm not quite sure about the phases. Karambit Knight field tested. Once again, a bunch of different like Asimovs, Vulcans, Cyruses, Hyper Beasts, stuff like that. Really nice. Karambit Damascus Steel minimal wear. Looks quite nice. It's really bright in the sun, which I like a lot. Bayonet Safari Mesh, Huntsman Knife Slaughter minimal wear. No special pattern I believe on that one, and it's a bit scratched. Karambit Case hardened. Absolutely no blue at all, which looks pretty damn horrible in my opinion. It's a bit blue, but not that much. Bunch of different Asimovs again, AK Fire Serpent Minimal Wear, pretty expensive. Cyrex StatRack, Hyper Beast, Bayonet Ultraviolet, M4A1S Knight. You can use this to trade up for Dragon Lore, so it's pretty expensive, and it also looks really nice, really shiny. Karambit field tested, and then we got the AWP Dragon Lore. He used to have two, but I believe he bet one of them. But as you can see, it's the good old AWP Dragon Lore Factory New. Looks really nice. Definitely one of the best skins in the whole game. Another Gut Knife Doppler, Flip Knife Case Harden, Huntsman Fade. You can just see on the screen right here. Just a bunch of different, kind of low tier knives. StatTrak USB Orion factory new, pretty expensive, but not that expensive anymore after the trade up StatTrak contract update. Bunch of different knives and Vulcan, Cyrexes, StatTrak stuff, Asimovs, a lot of stuff. StatTrak got knife fade, not that high fade percentage I believe. And flip knife Doppler, Huntsman Urban Mask, Huntsman Crimson Web, flip knife fade, got knife Tiger Tooth. There's a hot rod right here. A really nice M4 skin, probably my favorite M4 skin. It's either that or the Masterpiece, and I do like them a lot. Bunch of other low tier knives, or kinda low tier, but some of them are pretty high tier as well. Then he got an M4 Howl, really nice skin. Looks even better after it like became contraband, which was over a year ago. Glock fade, not sure on the fade percentage, because I don't know much about the Glock fade. But looks pretty nice at that as well. StatTrak M9 Bayonet fade, really low fade percentage. I think that's the worst fade percentage, which doesn't look that good. StatTrak Orion and another Fire Serpent as well. And just a bunch of different pistols, stuff like that. StatTrak M9 Bayonet Tiger Tooth, really nice skin. M9 Tiger Tooth is one of my favorite skins. Used to have one a few days ago. StatTrak Cyrex, StatTrak AKK Sergeant Battle Scarred, looks really bad. Probably the worst case Sergeant I've ever seen. A bunch of different Mag 7s. Then we got a semi-finalist at the ESL1 Katowice 2015 pen, which he got because Virtus.pro became semi-finalists at that tournament. Then we got another semi-finalist, and this one is at DreamHack Winter 2014. Pretty obvious why he has that one. Karambit Fade. I believe this is a 9-10 fade, which is the best fade, and he got donated that by Motor2K. Really cool guy. Then we got a quarter-finalist at the ESL1 Cologne, which he obviously got for being a quarter-finalist at the ESL1 Cologne 2014. And he also has a champion at the EMS1 Katowice 2014, which, yeah, it's pretty obvious. I don't think I need to say why he has that one. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more inventory showcases and other CSGO related things. So anyway, peace out everybody. Have a very nice day.